Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. Today is basically like my Sunday. I spoke about this briefly in one of the last vlogs, but Ahmad has started working Saturdays, so he now has off just Sunday, and then Monday he does admin work from home. So he's home, but he's working. We're going to go out to do a couple things for myself, and then also he's going to go after that to get a couple work things done for himself. We're fighting for this day to get each of our stuff done. This is my outfit. I've wore this shirt before on Instagram stories. You guys loved it, and also TikTok actually. It's from Cezanne. It's unfortunately sold out, so I don't think I can link it. Hijab is Vela. These jeans are actually my old jeans from Zara, and they like semi-fit me. They fit, like they buckle and everything, but they're just really tight. And I'm going to grab my maroon Demilier bag, whatever. I also unboxed that on one of my previous vlogs, and then hopefully gonna try to get some pictures in this outfit because I feel like it's just like the perfect fall-ish transitional outfit. Actually pretty nice outside. It's in the 90s, I think, which is definitely fall for Arizona. So crossing our fingers that it stays kind of cool like this. Anyways, gonna take you along for the rest of the day, and let's get going. Zayn has had a rough couple nights. I think he's teething, so he's been waking up a couple times throughout the night. He's also not really drinking his milk or eating as much as he usually does, which I'm kind of sad about. But earlier today, me and Ahmad set up his new car seat. It's the Nuna Rev, which is the rotating car seat, and I'm so excited. I'm about to sit him in it and get the straps adjusted and see how he likes it. This is the Nuna Rev. It is the 360 rotating swivel car seat. I got it in the color cedar to be a little bit lighter for him. Right, Mama? Right, Habibi, we have a new... Oh, okay. Shukiman. I think he's excited. Oh, you look so gorgeous in here. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. You see how it's different, Mama? Did you notice it's different? Round and round the wheels on the bus. You like it? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I'm obsessed. Let me show you real quick. So basically, Nuna Rev, it is gorgeous. And all you have to do is click a button right here on the side, and he swivels in and out. One of the most difficult things for me since having Zayn has been figuring out, like, not necessarily a schedule, but it's just been so hard to get things done because his wake windows and his nap schedule, and it's not up in the air. Like, I have a grasp on it, but like, for example, right now was the only time that me and Ahmad could have left to go do whatever it is that we needed to do. And of course, it's the end of his wake window, so he's literally asleep in the car right now. Now I can't go down and do what I need to do because then he's going to wake up, unless I want to wake him up and deal with like the after effects of him, like him not having a nap at his time that he usually would nap. I'm trying to figure out what to do because it is currently 1:19 and Ahmad has to be at the dental office at 3. The sooner we can accept that I have 2 pimple patches on my face, the faster we can all move past it and the less awkward it will be for me. I hope. I would rather have my pimple patches covering my pimples so that my makeup isn't disturbing whatever angriness is happening under than just having them red and angry and just like, hello. But I mean, the pimple patches are kind of like hello, but whatever. Enough about pimple patches. If you didn't watch my last vlog, I did go to the dermatologist recently, and I did talk about my skin concerns and my skin trouble since for as long as I can remember, and I am currently on 2 acne medications. Yay, I am 30 and thriving, and so is my acne. Those 2 medications are hopefully going to start kicking in after the purge is done, and clearly we are purging. Got myself ready for the day, and this is as ready as I'm going to be. I'm just in this big t-shirt and my aloe sweatpants, and we're just gonna go to Target because I need to get out of the house and Zane needs to get out of the house. We need our daily outing, so that's what's just going to happen. It's been a rough couple of days. Zane is teething, which is funny because at 3 months when he started drooling out of control, I thought he was teething. He's going to be 8 months at the end of September, and I finally think that his teeth are coming in. He has been waking up a couple times a night. It's been harder to console him. I think he's really going through it. You know, we just accept it and comfort him. Oh my gosh, I have a pounding headache. He's about to wake up. Actually, I think he just woke up. So I'm going to change him. We're going to grab our things and we're gonna head out. The way that this day is going to unravel is completely up in the air, but we'll talk about that once I'm in the car. So let's go grab Zane. Hello? Hello, good morning. I missed you. Where we're gonna go? Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Amity. My hands are cold. Why is my hands cold? عشان كنت ماسكة القهوة. Round and round, round and round the wheels on a bicycle, round and round, all through the town. Let Zane have blackberries for the first time earlier today, and he loved them so much. I don't know if blackberries stain. It's kind of like on his onesie. I'm gonna use that mist smell spray that like is literally like magic. I'm not gonna change him right now. I just feel like he's gonna cry even more. I'm just gonna put on some shorts for him and we're gonna head out. Hi, Zane. While I'm here, I'm going to share quickly what I pack in his diaper bag. Hi, Nova. Zane's obsessed with Nova. His whole mission in life is to pet her, and she never will let him pet her. But I know they're gonna be best friends in the end. She never will let him pet her. But I know they're gonna be best friends in the end. I'm going to share what I pack in his diaper bag. This is the Mina Bay Emmy Full in the color Cocoa, I'm pretty sure. So the bottles that I pack is one 8-ounce bottle with water, one 6-ounce bottle, and then usually I also have one 4-ounce bottle. Next thing I have is this formula holder. It has 3 different compartments, and I have the scoops all measured out, and I also have labels on them. 4 scoops for the 8-ounce bottle, 3 scoops for the 6-ounce bottle, and then usually I have 2 scoops here for the 4-ounce bottle. Yes, 8, 6, 4, but I only have the 8 and the 6-ounce bottle scooped out right now. Next thing I bring is his snack, like some kind of puffs. I do need to get like little containers for that. I just have them in a Ziploc bag. I like to have 3 diapers with me at all times, so at least 3, depending on how long I'm going to be out. So I'm going to add one and put it in. This little pouch right here that carries his portable changing little thing, which I love. It's by Ubi. It's so compact and just perfect. I have some wipes, which I definitely think I'm going to add another pack. And then I have a change of clothes for him. And then I also have this little thing that has these, what are they called? Like, they're like doggy poop bags that I put his dirty diaper in when I'm out. I'll put all these things in here plus a diaper, just so that whenever I do need to change his diaper when I'm out, I don't need to lug this whole thing around. I just grab his pouch from here, this pouch, and we just go and change his diapers. I have a brush, and then I have some medications for emergencies. I have Tylenol, I have gas drops, and then I have camellia drops for his teeth. In the side, I have some of my things like sunglasses, I have some gum, and then in this pouch right here, I have my wallet and like 70 lip products. Are you ready? Dad, 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 you're my love, you're my love. I love you. I am so incredibly happy with Zane's new car seat because he's so happy in it. I don't think there's ever been a time that I've put him in the car seat and he hasn't cried, and today was literally the first day. We just got to Target. The driving on the way here was actually crazy. I had to put the camera away. I was like, I need my full undivided attention. It is 3 o'clock and my old self would never leave past like literally 1 p.m. But now I have to do what I have to do, so 3 o'clock it is. we're just still with the crazy driving. Last time I came to Target, I put Zane in one of the Target carts and I just wiped down every square inch of it, and still I was so paranoid. And that night he ended up having like some major congestion, but I don't know. I have a feeling it's because he has allergies. We were outside that night, like we spent the last hour of his wake window outside, so I think that's what affected his allergies and not necessarily the Target cart. And I just couldn't help but blame myself all night because he just was having such a hard time breathing. And I'm not the kind of person that ever thought I would just put my baby in those carts. Like, ew, I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, I got him a cover. I'm about to try to put it on the Target cart. Looking at it, it's a different shaped cart. Like, the seat of it is more concise than the other ones that I'm used to at like the regular carts. We'll see how this works. It has a little toy for him. It's all covered. Is that how it goes? Oh, okay. Let's try that. Okay, that is the cutest thing ever. Zay's so happy. This is quite literally the best thing ever. He is so happy. I've been giving him some of his puffs and just setting them on here, not having to worry about him touching the nasty stroller or anything. And we're just having a blast. Like, currently we're going through the cereals and like the grocery section. Today has kicked my butt in every single way possible. Me and Zane had the best time ever at Target. Like, no joke, it was the best thing ever. So glad I went, so glad we did that. On my way home from Target, I stopped and I grabbed Flower Child because I'm going to be eating dinner alone today. Don't mind me, I'm absolutely starving. I even got Zane sweet potato fries because I thought he was gonna eat, but unfortunately he's taking a nap right now, which is so bad considering it's 5:15 and usually he goes to sleep sometime between 6:30 and 6:45. So that's gonna mess that up for sure. Oh my god, what is he doing? He is literally sitting upright in his crib right now. Like, he is literally, oh. He's so funny. Food, and I'm sure a lot of you guys wonder why a lot of times in my vlogs I don't cook. It's because my husband recently bought a dental practice. He is a dentist, so he bought his own practice and it's his, he owns it. So he's a business owner. And if you don't know, business owners have to put in so much work into their business, especially if he's starting it from literally the ground up. So he's been having to put in so much work into his dental office, which leads him to be super late, come home late. He's also right now working on a lot of new marketing and whatnot. So yeah, he's just not gonna be home today till probably like 7. And I'm kind of sad because he's usually here before Zane goes to sleep, but today it doesn't seem like it. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm not gonna cook just for myself. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. It doesn't make sense. I always end up making way too much food. It gets wasted, thrown out, and I just don't want to be wasteful. And right now it's probably cheaper for me to just buy myself a meal than prepare a whole meal and get groceries for it and yada yada yada. So yeah, just the way the cookie crumbles right now. It's unfortunate because, you know, we're both new parents and I just feel bad that he's missing so much of Zane's life. I mean, he is here and very hands-on. The times that he is home, he is so hands-on, such a good dad, such a good husband, such a good partner. But unfortunately, there's just like some sacrifices that we have to take right now that hopefully will benefit us in the long run. And so that is why I am grabbing food yet again and unfortunately having dinner on my own. Another thing that you don't know is that literally on the way home from Target, we were on a road that is literally the worst road in the world, but Zane started getting fussy probably within like, I don't know, we were about 3 minutes away from home. Delish. He starts like crying and I'm like, bro, we're almost home. but I know my son, and I mean, if you're a mom, you know your kid's cries, and this wasn't like a I'm tired or get me out of my car seat cry. So then I started smelling something and I was like, oh dang it, he pooped. And then I'm crossing my fingers hoping he didn't blow out, because we just got him this new car seat. I mean, I've been telling you guys all about it this whole entire vlog. We just installed it literally yesterday. And I don't want to jinx it. I hope I don't jinx it, but he never had a blowout in his car seat, even in his infant one. He's never blown out in his car seat. So I'm like, oh God, that's what I think it is. I think something bad happened. I get home and I pick him up out of the car seat, and thank God nothing is there. But then I go to change his diaper, a mess. There's literally, I'm like, you know, taking, lifting up the onesie part, like the part that clips on the bottom. I'm like lifting it up and my hand is just touching sludgy, warm crap. And I'm like, ew, what is this? Literally pulled down his shirt from the top down, because I don't want poop to go all the way up his back and hair. So I pulled down his onesie, threw it away immediately. Like, no, ain't nobody got time for that. I am not dealing with that. Threw it away. Oh my gosh, it was just, sorry, I don't want to be talking about baby poop right now, but that was, you know, added another layer to how wonderful this day has been. And then I'm actually waiting to watch Dancing with the Stars, but it comes out at 8 p.m. PST or whatever, I don't know, but that's like 5 o'clock Arizona time, and it's not live, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. I'm dying because this is the Target haul I wanted to show you guys. This is everything I got from Target. For you. It is Saturday, 9:45 a.m. Your husband is at work, unfortunately. Your almost 8-month-old son is taking a nap. It is gloomy outside because it was pouring rain all day yesterday, causing literal floods throughout your city, but it is still gloomy today. It feels like fall. You've made yourself a hot little coffee, which is very different for you because you are an iced coffee person through and through. This finished way too fast. I chugged this way too fast, honestly. I think I'm ready for a second one. Do you see the picture? Okay, now tell me, what do you do? Do you sit down, kick your feet up, finish out your coffee, and then watch your favorite YouTubers on YouTube? Or do you B, get up and be productive and do everything that you didn't do yesterday because you had quite a day yesterday, and on top of that it was stormy and you just couldn't get yourself to do anything either? I feel like there's only one right answer, and I need to know if we're on the same page. You to pause real quick and drop down your answer in the comments below. I'll wait. Unfortunately for me, I have to do a little bit of both. As much as I would love to do nothing again today, I really just have to get this house in check because it's driving me crazy. But I'm going to allow myself to watch one YouTube video right now, and then I have to be productive again until Zane wakes up again. I wanted to note real quick that the color of my aloe set is literally the perfect depiction of the world around me right now. The time has come to start cleaning my house. I'm going to start with the kitchen. The sun conveniently came out, so that was my sign. It was like, all right, let's go. Let's get ready. Let's do this. So we're gonna do this. I think I showed you guys when I spiraled and started deep cleaning all of Zane's toys and every surface of the house. That was because he started getting like a little rash around his mouth, and I thought it was hand, foot, mouth. I freaked out, but when he woke up the next morning it was gone, so I think it's just a teething rash, which is I'm so grateful for. But still, I wanted to get my hands on a bunch of baby safe cleaning products and disinfecting products, so let me show you everything that I got. Okay guys, this is everything I got. It's kind of excessive, but honestly I'm always going to need these things. Basketpop Activity Center. I just tidied up the couch. Here I have all of Zane's laundry. Literally everything in his drawers is right here. The things on the floor are things that I need to get rid of. They're small on him, and it's always so bittersweet getting rid of things that are small on him, but I do end up donating them to whoever may need them. And then everything in here I have to put away. This swing I have to get rid of. It's just taking up space. He hasn't used it in months. This is my editing station, I guess. So I have my laptop and the little table there that I actually hate because it inclines, what's the right word? It moves, like it inclines up and down. Yes, Mama, but I can mind puffs. Some new coffee table decor, and honestly, it's kind of the same. It's books and then my candle and coasters, but I moved the Tom Ford one up here because, well, honestly, it just collects a lot of dust. The cats, specifically Nova, ends up on the coffee table often, and her fur just gets stuck to it, and I've been lint rolling it, and the, I know, Mama. And the lettering of it has faded. Honestly, I've seen a couple TikToks that say, what's something that's like tacky in a house, and so many of the comments were that black Tom Ford book, and so I got in my head about it. But anyways, I felt like this just looked so much more warmer. Now that the more important parts of the house are clean, I can kind of sit and relax and play a little bit more with Zane. You're right, Mommy. He is teething, super clingy. He is talking so much. He's constantly looking at the camera, and I just... What's wrong? I need to tell you guys about our shower. Our bathroom has a leak, and it's been like a demo zone for like literally 2 weeks already, and they still haven't even started the process. We haven't even been able to sleep in our room, use our bathroom, so we've been sleeping in the guest room, using the guest bathroom, and it's just been a little chaotic and uncomfortable just to like be at home and not fully be able to utilize your thing. And then yesterday with all the storms, we found that I don't even know what the right terminology is, but something is not sealed correctly in our bathroom, so then there was water coming into our bathroom. That's crazy. Shizuni. No way. You're standing up. That is the craziest thing. You're a monster. Monsters? You're monsters. Hi, Tinkers. Dad could sleep. Mommy sleeps too. Oh, it's getting tight.